Oh, there's the thought again. And you smack that one down too. And there's the thought again. And you smack that one down too. Out of here, bitch! Hey man, I had a rough week. I actually don't give a shit about your problems today. Can I just talk about mine? There's a cantaloupe in my ass. You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Do you feel like an ungrateful little bitch? You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Do you feel like an ungrateful little bitch? You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. I'm not going to try to argue with you that you sound like white trash.
Is that an appropriate thing to say to your wife?
What's wrong with you? Why can't you get good grades? Because you're stupid. Stupid.
He does say that to me. Why?
I would play ball all day. What do you do about it, mom? Fuck you. I would play ball all day. And if someone calls you retarded, you're the fucking retarded. I yell at people because they suck. And then they yell at me because I suck. And then we tell each other we have small penises. And then that's the end. You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Do you feel like an ungrateful little bitch? You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. You're the one fucking person that I didn't want to listen to. You're the one fucking person. Do you feel like an ungrateful little bitch? You're the one fucking
Anyway, welcome everyone back to yet another stream today. Obviously, we did a stream yesterday. It went really well. Like, really well. Why not Mike? I was just doing a little bit of preparation because I didn't finish making food. So I'm like having to, once again, go back and forth with having to get up and down, otherwise it won't be finished before until 10 p.m. Getting XP for writing, because we've only got like top like 3 of the top fans, and there's actually no, that's 4 for some reason, but only top 3 counts. Anyway, hopefully y'all having a good day, and excited for what I've been doing in between stream, which I've been grinding for a little bit, but like for the, like within the same 2 to 3 things: strength, finding bosses, hatching eggs. That's the shit I've been doing, and then upgrading my team a little bit, but that's really it. The secret code, I have no idea. I didn't even read it, and I never even noticed at all, like low-key. So I would recommend just looking into the video, because yeah, I didn't scrub through the video for any ideas apart from looking for the clan I found it. OCD. Sorry, I've literally been grinding this boss with the same amount of strength for the past like 6 hours. Not 7 hours, 6 hours. Yeah, alright, hold on a minute. Let me just punching back for a couple of seconds. Okay, no, apparently that was not enough. Bruh. Okay, there we go, that should be good. Actually, would this work? No, of course it doesn't work. Why am I not surprised? But, Yeah, I've been grinding a little bit of mind strength, but not much. How much is training potion 5 worth? No idea. I don't trade. C team. It's basically the same. Give or take a few minor improvements. Like, you can see the minor improvements, but that's about it. Still got a long way to go to finish it. And season pass, I'm at level 12. Got like 5 more levels for the second lot of the road to be finished. And working on the Knuckles season quest, which is 200k, it's so much. And okay, I might have to vacate over to World 2 in a second, because I've got Legendary and Mega Pets to hatch for the weekly and the daily. And I want to get that done. No, that didn't remove the event season boss. This is literally what we're currently working with at the moment. The mining event. I'll sell my training potion 5 for tokens. If you're part of the Kubo Discord, chat, if you want to find the Kubo Discord, if you're not part of it already, just type Discord in the chat and you'll get the link to the server. And then go to the trading channel. It is a good event. I'll be really honest, it's not a bad event. Like, it'd be really bad if you're really trying to aim for that title. Like, specifically that one. But, okay, at least I got that one. Cavern Completionist, unobtainable. Okay, thanks Jay for letting that one slide, apparently. Yep, that's pretty much it. Three or more. I mean, that sounds fine. If you're, you know, looking for someone else to buy them. Actually, yeah, there we go, done. But basically, we hatched this secret literally during the stream this morning, and then these. Actually, if I need to get rid of these out of my event team, I've got that one. Actually, I think I might be halfway there. Yeah, halfway there, then I'll be good. They should add these types of things in the mail. Yeah, you can send arms and pets, and that's basically it. Not sending items through the mail. That'd be kind of ridiculous to just send a random item in the mailbox. Actually, in terms of the clan war right now, I know we've gone down a lot. Yeah, we've gone down a lot, but that's fine. At least we've aimed for our initial goal, which is top 100, so we can at least get the wins medal. In the event as part of the game, I mean, you can always look outside of the game into the description that there's like kind of. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, my brain does not brain right now. At least, yeah, if people are trickling in into this server, I've been sort of trying to get it emptied as much as possible so now we can get stream snipers in. So you're welcome. If you ever wanted to stream snipe into the game, or not the game, into a server of mine, my user is in the bottom right corner. And you know, if you do stream snipe and the server, thanks. How many secrets do you have now in total? In total, 22? Actually, technically that's not mine. I was literally giving it to give it away, but I kind of forgot about it. So I've got 21 secrets, but individually, definitely not any more than like 7 different secrets. But bear in mind, the way I got them was all from the Secret Hunter potions, which, you know, you guys can get during admin abuse. And, you know, you have to use them very sparingly, like I do. Otherwise, if you waste them all, then you're gonna look really dumb. And I had like over 100 of them prior to admin abuse, giving a few of them out anyway. So I'm very happy. I have 4 at the moment. Oh, not bad, not bad. Alright, let me be right back for a quick second because I need to check on food. In case if I accidentally left the oven on, that'll be awkward. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was on equipment, hopefully. The Sega Bet. It's currently at a 64,100. I know actually, you know what? Let me just be at a casual disadvantage at the moment. Let me just... where the hell is it? Oh yes, I can't find it because I think I might need to relog for it to work because it's maybe bugged, like it always somehow is. Actually, hold on, man. Is it now gonna be visible because I'm going unequipped? Yep, I might need to relog because I don't see it. And I literally unlocked it. Because what the actual hell is going on? Okay, what about now? Nope, it's still end of it being 1. Yay. I love not being able to find it because I can't freaking tell where it is. Like, I'm actually blind. I'm legally blind. Yeah, I might need a relog. Yeah, I tried that copy and it didn't work for some random ass reason. It normally does, but for some reason it's just not working. Don't go away. I'm coming back into the server. My best is chaos. That's a while ago, to be fair. Anyway, now it should be back to... There we are. Yeah, I just need to relog, which is kind of boring. Okay, where's that random cosmic one that I, for some reason got this morning? There we are. There was a random one that I decided to get. That's in the... Okay, I need to remember which one is... Rainbow... Okay, it's gonna be one of those rainbow ones I'm gonna be putting in here. That's not the shiny. And that was not the right one. Anyway, I'll be at a disadvantage for the next 10 minutes. Which means I'm going to be getting strength slower. Even when I get my training potion on. Which... Okay, there we are. That's 762. Trade chaos for better? I don't need it. I don't even need that sort of secret at all. Last part of the event? Yeah. I heard from the video and from the mini stream that he did before the update as well. Because for some reason he doesn't really like going on stage on Discord to do all that stuff. Then again, it's more chaotic on the Discord rather than on YouTube, where there's not as many people. Yeah, only 2 parts, which is crazy because we got a lock for supposedly another part of the updates or part of the event. And guess what? It's pointless. Why we have a lock that goes to nowhere? Oh, Chaos Aura. Oh. Yeah, I don't need it. I low-key don't even need it. The only person that would want it right now is my ults. I think. Actually, no, I don't think my ults even need it, because I don't really use them anyway. Better than Matrix? Literally when I open my mouth. When I mentioned Aura open my inventory, the inner greed in everyone decides to come out. I actually cannot. I also wanted to get a secret, but my luck is arse. I mean, fair enough, because I think it's like a 1 in 10 mil to get the secrets, which makes sense on why it's like really difficult to get a hold of it. Yeah, I might just need to go to World 2, which for you guys, chat, is the Space Gym. And specifically, you wonder which egg I'm going to be hatching. It's the moon egg. Literally the one egg that is like the easiest to get both things that you need. Legendaries and the mega pets. Even when I'm not going to be, you know, doing any reps or anything. Yeah, World 28. Which is supposedly like... I like randomly looked. I don't know, like a classic world of some sort. And I'm not like, yeah, I'm not that confused. I'm confused as hell. No, I didn't get any better Aura minus the exclusives. Because my luck during that Aura, Aura tile hunt thing back in the day, it wasn't very good. I wanted to get a 1 trillion pet. Yeah, wanna know a funny thing about a 1 trillion pet? Is that the these amethyst deer, apparently, if you make it maxed out with Cosmic, Shiny, and Goliath, so basically a little bit better than this, that's supposedly a 1 trillion pet. No idea how. That's just how it is. No, Jay didn't even show it at all. He literally, like, I saw like a random ass tease from like a game update or something, and then, yeah, my brain just doesn't brain. It doesn't know what I saw was even right. That was in the clan store. I don't think there's anything in the clan store. Oh, it's just training boost, wins boost, train speed, luck boost, hatch speed, riff boost. Like, nothing extraordinary, but it takes a lot of claim points. Anyway, moving on quickly. What am I planning to do with all the secrets? No idea, to be honest. Literally everything I have in my inventory, unless it doesn't have Lucky 12 or better, I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. And I'm certainly not going to be giving them away unless I'm bored enough. Which right now, you know, it's not yet. Did Jay show? No. He didn't show the specific world to be prepared for. Like, just quickly moving on. I'm just going to literally make people's brains melt. I just like randomly saw something along the lines of the new world. Yeah, I might have just been making shit up. So yeah. Yeah, I was making shit up. Sorry guys. I'm now looking through again and there's like nothing. Unless there was something there, but it got deleted. Because obviously I don't have Vancord to look through, so if you decided to overthink about it, my bad. Because there's absolutely nothing from what I could see. Add me. No, I don't think so. And the reason why is if I said yes, there'll be a lot of people to be wanting the same thing. It's the whole, like, everyone is just a bunch of pigeons. Once you feed one, like, once you throw a piece of bread out, which is saying yes to something, look how many people are going to be asking that exact same question because that magically decided to happen. And plus, if I looked at your profile right now, which I know you did send me a friend request because you're trying to say, oh, add me back. If I see you having 900 plus friends, you'll know why I always say no. Because I am very well aware of how people have their friends lists being consistent of is 90% of random people. Okay, I was slightly wrong. You got 246. That is, yeah, it's not bad of the sort. Description is definitely fair. Don't know why my extensions deciding to display the old place where people's avatars would show up. No idea why it's still there. It should have been removed by now, like low key. But yeah, probably some other day. The Olympic Axle's 8 trillion. Yeah, I don't even think anyone's going to be getting that unless they're like ultra pay to win. Like, not even kidding. I don't need any strength stars, and I'm not going to be giving any event pets because the current spare event pet star would have the TNT bundles are completely useless, especially if you want to push to the QI mark. So don't ask me for any event pets because I don't have any. Because I'm gonna probably be slowly upgrading them to Goliaths so I get a little more strength. So then I can push to QI and then, you know, get more out. So I can then make a bigger video, which I've got planned for this week. Use your luck. Now I'm trying to get legendaries. Actually, yeah, I've got 2,000 more legendaries I need to get done. So that means I'll slowly get the daily and the weeklies done at the same time. Because this one egg is literally legendaries and omegas with the sort of the cheapest. if you don't understand. I'm on Roblox Select. No, I'm on Roblox. I'm literally where everyone dreams to be on, which is the 16 plus side. Why would you want Zyron? And is your doppelganger just gonna decide to magically appear like Houdini with a Z instead of the X? Because that'd be kind of funny to magically have Zyron and Zyron to just magically show up. Because I know my daily was finished already, but the weekly's not even close. I only got 4 of the megas from World 24. I never got the Olympic, never got the secrets from there at all. Yeah, I only got golds. I never got any voids or normals, which is kind of lucky-ish. Why would you want that exactly, Zyron? Alright, fine. I'll do it for like 10 seconds. World's biggest waste of time ever. Anyway, let's get back to hatching. Phase reveal? I'll give you a funny number of subscribers. Because it's not happening. I would rather keep my face as private as possible. But if we magically get 676,767 subs in whatever period of time, there'll be a 1% chance I'll do a face reveal then. Otherwise it's not happening. But yeah, by the way, 2022 me is not me now. I don't look like a 11-year-old child. Because 2026 me, going forward, ain't going to be looking like a child. So, there you go. So you don't know what I look like at all. Nobody does. Do I live alone? No. If I lived alone, I would have more anxiety in my body than being at home with family. And also it's too expensive for a house anyway. Rent and actual house prices, way too high. It's like being in New Zealand, but you have more people, more area, but you have migrants taking up all the housing, and also rich people trying to make it even more difficult by taking all the houses for no reason. The Tralala shark from the wheel? Nope. I wasn't really part of that specific period of time during the brain roll event. I got the pets themselves that you have to buy with Robux. That's it. And I may have like maybe 1 or 2 of the other pets, but that's about it, really. I'm currently sitting in World 2 for a bunch of season quests because they're going to be expiring in 2 hours. I'm probably going to be remutating a bunch of my glowings into trying for ghosts. This is pointless. And yeah, I'll do that later. Because obviously I'm just trying to do my season quest whenever I can. And at the same time trying to run things back. I gotta go, I'll be back later. All good. Pay to win. That's the only reason that I've got 32 egg hatch. I don't have 50 because I'm not pay to win enough. And I also haven't bought any egg hatches in over like a year, maybe 2 years now. Same. I'm just shiny bits. Because I go all the way back to my old pets. I've got the retro Trollala, which I think was changed within the last bit because I'd never really looked at it. And yeah, I got 3 of them. I've got Ghost, Rainbow, Shiny, and then Rainbow. And then I've got my Patriodomuses from 2023 before 4th of July. We never had anything for 2025 4th of July, unless I missed it. Like, you can see all the event passes that I had over the years, all just sitting in my inventory, just waiting for people's reactions, being, oh wow, I would want to buy all that off your hands for like 60 micro tokens, whatever that would possibly be. And I got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson twice. That's crazy though. And then just a bunch of those random aspects that I started to max out for no reason. But anyway, there you go. There's your 5 seconds of fun. 5 seconds of summer. No, I don't want any more OG pets. Sorry. I actually don't want any more. What I have right now is way too much. And I also had too much sentimental value with my current lot. All the Dominus pets, I'll give it $1.50. Any of the Dominus pets that are like percentages, I won't even be using them or giving them away. But yeah, I've got a little over a page of them, of the specific Domuses. Even a couple from the endless packs from previous events. Don't know why I got this mushroom Domus. Actually, no, I got lucky and decided to keep it for a laugh. And then I was traded to recently, and then I got those from random explosion to ask for stuff. That's copyrighted. I nearly decided to chug jug with chat. That would be awkward because it's not Fortnite. First pattern, second page. Okay, are you literally trying to make me stall? It's literally an Olympic. Shut. Did a video doing 500k? It's in world 24. Yeah, I knew about the buying season pass for tokens. You know what? Opening these eggs, season XP. That's about it, really. Because obviously now I've got no real need to be here, but at the same time I need to get a megas. Because now I need luck on. Because obviously you don't know, World 2 is like so the easiest way to get these mega pets and that for the season pass. Otherwise, you would have to be begging Jay to be like, hey, can you add legendary inner mega pets into the later worlds for rarities so we can actually complete our season quests? Because we have legendaries and the megas for no reason other than that. Yeah, I got my words mixed up. Copy. I know that there was 5 bosses that you needed to defeat in the... I think the one in 2024, whilst the one was the one boss, one wheel thing. But yeah, I get my words and unconfirmed statements mixed up, which is you know, an apology. Because my memory sometimes isn't very good when it comes to very small details. Like, specifically the 4th of July puts. Yes, I did know that, and you said that for a 3rd time. Because I knew how to read that part. Because yeah, the regular season pass is like 299 tokens. And as of the next season pass, I can't afford it. So I'll have to probably be grinding a bunch of strength in different methods in between streams and in between the week, so I can recoup at least 299 plus tokens. Hopping on, now my alt. Okay. Yeah, I saw you. You just joined. Okay, I have to change, have to get skip because that is copyrighted by Nintendo. even with the remix. That's possibly copyrighted. I mean, Tombstone I know is sort of copyrighted, but I don't want to second chance myself. That is definitely copyrighted by Undertale. So Pets to have my alt. I've literally got TNT bundles, which is not very good. Better to play the event yourself. Best 523 billion. I don't have really anything. Event well that I grinded the most. Probably. I'll be real. Probably the Halloween event, like the last one. Because I know that the last one I grinded like way too much during the first part. Actually, no, I might be wrong. I don't know. I don't remember. It's like it might be a specific event from like years ago that I grinded too much on. But I know the Halloween event from 2025 I did grind a lot on that. Because yeah, I remember I needed to get like a bunch of like really good pets in that. Rocket Pet from World 7, no. Unless... No, I don't have it because I wasn't very, not very good when it comes to keeping that in my inventory. 2025. That was a Halloween event, literally last year. 2024? No. Actually, no, 2024, yeah, but more 2025. There we go. That is all of that completed for the week. So now we can go back to the event. So that we can go W grind. 2023 Halloween. I didn't even grind 2023 Halloween. Because it was the most like teasingly annoying one of all time. Because I don't really remember there being like a worthwhile grind for the bosses. But yeah, and I don't have any of the pets from 2023 Halloween anyway. I literally did delete them all because I needed inventory space back in the day. So I was like, yeah, might as well get rid of them. Boop, gone. And now, you know, those pets themselves are duped anyway. So there's no real point of saying, oh, the Haunted Pumpkin is like an OG pet. It kind of isn't. Because there were people with like a bunch of those. And there we go, 1.2 trillion. That's actually pretty damn good, I'll say that myself. Also apologize if I'm like slightly overly aggressive at times. I might be hungry, which is, you know, sort of understandable because it's 9 o'clock and I haven't even finished making food, or 8 really, because like the only thing I at least ate was crumpets and a piece of pork as well as half a potato, and that's saying something about how I live. It's not that great. We live in a cooked society. How is it good? Pets are good. That's just all I'll say. And I literally even got 3 pets that I haven't even got out. Yeah, let me just casually set myself back a little bit again. Also pushing myself forward in strength. And also have just a random amount of buckets. That's why I have, you know, some being really good buckets, some being really bad buckets. Actually, I might just waste one on this. Yeah, that worked. Because it's 9.9k, but also it's 771 billion main game strength. That's good. I don't have Robux. If I only had a spin wheel, I mean there is in the first area, but that pet's not very good. Plus it also doesn't have a multiplier for the events anyway. Yeah, am I goofy? I can't even find the tickets or anything from the event. Oh wait, no, I got 850 those fortune tickets from the first area, which I know you can get in the second area here, and I still have my tout keys from literally Avenue Abuse, as well as these scrolls. Like how much I literally care about this event. I literally haven't even used these mining scrolls since the event. And oh wait, 50% chance to yield double ore. Okay, so that means it's double. Like if you have these two together, it's a guaranteed chance for double ore when you're doing a mining, which is kind of pointless. I grinded for the pet, but I couldn't get it. That's kind of a skill issue. Like, not even kidding, skill issue. Scrolls can be done in the boss in World 1. Okay, I see. The spin wall, it was so good. What one are you talking about? The first area in the mining event or World 12? Because both are good in their own way. One's good for main game, unless it got changed with an additional event multiplier that I wasn't aware of. But anyway, I might have to be right back in a little bit because I think food's just about all done. So I might need to be right back for a bit. So I'm just gonna pop on a couple boosts. And obviously, if I don't be right back for at least a little bit, I will literally starve to death, and that'll be really awkward. Spin wall pets design, true, they're pretty good. Anyway, I'm not gonna change any of the stuff. Thanks for the sub, Durban. Welcome in the channel. Very cool. That means I'll be right back. Actually no. Before I be right back, do I have a thing that says I'm AFK? Of course I do. I'm a freaking genius. But it's not genius to where it's actually kind of blending with the background. I'm a fucking idiot. There we are. There we are, chat. Gotta be right back for about 10 minutes. Because I need to finish up, make them dinner, and then, yeah. You have that old summer hat from 2024? Same. I don't know why I magically have it. I just do. Anyway, I'll be right back. Woo! Woo!
Oh, it's Weaver! That's kinda sus. That's the guy from the Shattered Hand. The red aspect? You're just saying it because of this. Okay, like... I actually got a hole in one, man. Okay, like... It was a literal hole in one, man. I actually got a hole in one, man. Okay, like... It was a literal hole in one, man. It was a literal hole in one, man. I actually got a hole in one, man. Okay, like... It was a literal hole in one, man. Hole in one, hole in one, hole in one. It was a literal hole in one, man. Still going. Hole in one, hole in one, hole in one. I actually got a hole in one, man. Watch out for the dragon! Hole in one, hole in one, hole in one. It was a literal hole in one, man. Hole in one, hole in one, hole in one. I actually got a hole in one, man. Hole in one, hole in one, hole in one. It was a literal hole in one, man. Hole in one, hole in one, hole in one. It was a literal hole in one, man.
Well, we got too much time on our hands, so we've been looking at ourselves too much. It's like if anybody meets your demands, you get embarrassed and you start to blush. When everyone's opinions are wasted, it's getting too complicated. What's the exclusion of a civil line? Do you think that we're ever gonna get it right? I don't understand how it is what we planned could ever go so wrong. So I guess if we give it just a little time, then we'll know if it's ever worth another try. It's a line in the sand, it's a final stand, so why'd it take so long? I dare to say these problems are your problems. Please stop telling me you got them. Is it fair to say that we're not in this together when we're sorted into these columns? I can't change the world, but what if I could? It's not all about looking good. What's the exclusion of a civil line? Do you think that we're ever gonna get it right? I don't understand how it is what we planned could ever go so wrong. So I guess if we give it just a little time, then we'll know if it's ever worth another try. It's a line in the sand, it's a final stand, so why'd it take so long?
Is this thing on? Alright, I'm back. I can see that I haven't really moved up too much in strength numbers. Okay, go ahead and get this done. Another one of these rainbows to go into the machine. Anyway, what did we get up to whilst I was gone? Although it was probably like 5 minutes or so. I'd have to say 10 just in case if something decided to magically happen for a few minutes to distract me. Well, but on how skill should I call it? AFK? Fair. Hopefully I get something. I mean, might be able to get something from those with the tower keys. Apart from maybe just a bunch of potions again. But then again, potions is better than nothing, because you spend potions to get potions. Math does not math though. Yeah, I'll actually go and okay, apparently this machine might be a bit glitched. Cause look at this, it's weirdly glitched where it's like you can accidentally click 2. Like that makes no sense to me. And just need to keep doing this over and over again. Okay, let's not try and make any random errors like that. I think I got rid of a ghost mutation. Glowing. Okay, there we go. I think I've got all those fixed up. Even with the give or take having to accidentally mutate the wrong thing. Why the fuck is it mine now, apparently? Okay, I'll be confused now. Anyway, back to mutating a bunch of stuff to get that one ghost before the end of the day. Or before the next 4 hours where it ends up running out of time. Because I need to get the season XP. Because I ain't going to be able to do 50 gold pets in time. Because I'll leave a skill issue here and there. Because I don't think anyone's going to be golding 50 pets unless you are like that bored and desperate to try to get the season pet. To which it will never happen because the season pass resets into a new one every like 8 weeks. Okay, just have to keep going. Like, this is the actual story of my life, having to do this. And then obviously do nothing on the side, because if I literally keep punching the punching bag whilst I am doing this, there's a chance I might just click off screen. It would be really awkward. Like, look how easy it is to screw up. Okay, that's... Hopefully it doesn't cook me in post-production. Because that would honestly not be very good. You know what, let's just let that be. Which is also known as Toad Factory. From, I think, the Mario Kart Wii? Or Mario Kart 7. You'll probably be able to hear in the background. In front of, like, slightly in the background of my mother. Because whatever I do too high is probably what's triggering YouTube to be like, hey, you've got it too damn loud. But I want my audience to at least listen to some, you know, some tracks, even if I get partially blocked in 2 regions. And am I actually going to get a stupid season XP, or am I actually not going to be able to get a season XP in time? Spoilers, I might be able to get the season XP in time. And also, this is just the usual stream if you're wondering. If you like decide to magically just waltz yourself in. It's just me sitting here, doing a bunch of nothing. Actually, I'm usually not doing this on stream. I'm usually doing this like afterwards. But then again, I did this earlier in the day, and we got at least 1 ghost during that time. But obviously, I'm not going to be using all my medkits, which I have over 4,000 of them. It's just do the most boring thing of all time. Because I know I have better things to do than just doing the same thing over and over again. With a team that I think it's going to be overall a little bit better because I'm getting rainbows continuously. With like a very, very, very rare occurrence of it being a cosmic. Well, Cricket, what's up? Yo. And thanks guys for the subs, by the way. Do appreciate it. Because obviously we are on the road to try to catch up to Jay before he gets way too out of hand. Which obviously Jay's trying to get a 20k before the end of the month. Whereas I'm trying to get at least 1/10 of it before him. So, you know, subscribe if you want to have a competition between me and Jay. Even though it's kind of pointless anyway. Because me trying to compete with someone that has more than 10 times my size is like, you know, like trying to fight a buff man with a rock. Yeah, I know I had to put on a knuckle, like on a knuckle, but I'm currently doing this at the moment, which is boring stuff. Because I'll give, like, you can click on the outside and accidentally, like, look at this. I'm accidentally punching the punching bag. So why would I want to do that? Like, it's so easy to click off screen and look really dumb. At least in my opinion. Let me just do all this. All of these glowings, I'll just redo those. And I'll do all of this for like a brief few seconds. Even though I should probably be putting a few into the Goliath machine by now. Actually, is it finished? No, it's not yet. But I think I have a much higher chance of not screwing up. Glowing. There we go. I just wish there was actually a faster process to do this. Apart from just click and save button over and over again. And not misclicking like a Norman. Yeah. Welcome back to Iron. But yeah, I know I should put on my auto knuckle. It will literally auto cancel itself in a matter of a few seconds. I know how bad I am when it comes to keeping stuff on the screen and keep punching. And that's just my personal experience. It's really annoying. Okay, Come on, you stupid thing. Give me a rainbow or better, otherwise I'm gonna cry. Thank you. Thank you. No, I'm not in the private server. I'm currently in the public server. That's why you can follow me on Roblox right now. You can join me in this server and you can stream stuff for free. And I wouldn't be saying this if I was not in a public server. I'm always in public servers. Always waiting for people to stream start. Because if I disconnect in a private server and then reconnect, there is a good chance that you guys can't even join the private server anyway. Because it automatically throws me into a private public server. No, not trading any Olympic. I don't know values anyway. So any Olympic or whatever I receive is kind of just going to be there for I don't know how long. They're just there. Okay, cricket. I'll see you when you get in here. Bear in mind, I can't talk to anybody because my communication settings are turned off. And why? Just like to say, fuck David Bazuki. When it says fuck David Bazuki, I got ghost mutation. Easy. But yeah, it's just my silent protest between, you know, how I think Roblox is going, not going very good. But it is very good, thanks. I know there are some people that think my titles and that are shit, which is fair enough. If you want to overly criticize, you can go ahead. I'm not gonna be overly upset about it because I'll be real. Most of the titles in that, I just make them on spot. Literally, every single little bit of the process when it comes to me making my videos is all made by me at the very moment in time. I don't make it at any point in advance. I have the idea in advance. I don't make the video in advance. So what you're basically receiving in terms of recording and editing or whatever is me in real time. Not some scripted nonsense where I would have specifically what to say, otherwise I'll have like 15,000 different takes. And most of them would be so bad because it would be like trying to sound like as expressive as possible. And I'll be real, anybody that makes a scripted video and say like way too many positive things in a span of about 5 seconds, you literally are the reason why I, you know, click off your video. Because you sound way too way too overly expressive, like you're trying to appeal to either a bunch of kids, B, your corporates, or C, you sound like you're nearly going to get AI generated in the next 6 months. Because the video style is so like obvious to follow. So good, I like your videos, thanks. I do plan on making at least the small things a little bit better, but at the moment, those sort of ideas of trying to make them better, it's nowhere near able to be possible. Also known as trying to automate the very tiny little things with some form of AI, but no. AI can't do shit. Like, I literally tried to edit the most recent video with trying to find a specific image for the new thumbnail. And guess what? It didn't even find it at all. I had to find it myself. That's how useless AI is at trying to make it, you know, at being like, oh, the freaking video making industry is dead. You know what else is dead? People's brain cells. When they decided to use AI for their thumbnails, for the video description, for all their scripts, and not have their voice out there. Because basically it makes your video look so ungodly cheap and so bad that everyone's gonna be laughing at you, even when your video views might go up a little bit. it really won't do much. Insane event stuff? Nah, it's not that great. I've got a long way to go, dog. Like, a long way to go. I need to level these up to level 250 by myself. With the very limited amount of XP I get to have. And also these are only huges. They're even better when they're Goliaths. And that's me telling the truth, not lying. Sending friend requests? Okay. I'll absolutely 100% be accepting that friend request within the next 365 business days. Also known as I'm literally lying out of my mouth. And I know I'm lying out of my mouth. Because I know someone else wants me to accept that friend request by the name of Bax, and I had to explain that no. But he can still continue to support the videos. That's, you know, free. That's not Goliath, that's Goliath, that's Goliath. Okay, there we go. And then all these will just be turned back into normals that go back again for another one more time to celebrate like it's Daft Punk. Leaderboard? Okay. I'll be looking at that very soon. Not even kidding, I'll check in a second. Ow. You know what's funny? It didn't work. Oh yeah, this one's ghosted. Okay, come on, please give me Rainbow Ghost Cosmic. Literally anything that's not glowing, because I don't want my pets to glow. Because that'd be weird. It's kind of awkward to have my pets just be glowing again. Well, bear in mind, able to, you know. And good kill. Come on, you stupid machine. Give me anything that's not glowing. For 3 in a row. Okay, and I'm gonna get 3 in a row. Come on, don't give me a 4 in a row with the same glowing, otherwise it's gonna be... Ah, finally, it's finally rainbow. Anyway, sending you, but it's not showing. Not sure why. It's probably because you sent too many at the same time. Because like there's the system where it only show you once every once in a while, like on someone else's screen, and no matter how many times you spam it, it won't show any faster. It's like rates. It's like limited, yeah, rate limited to a certain amount per so often. Unless you leave, join back, spam again, leave, join back, like a really tedious process. But yeah, I do see people when they jump up and down, like I am trying to be like a celebrity in real life. Why should I have words for you? It's called I know your existence is right there, but I'm pretending to not care. Because this stupid mutating process is killing me, man. And I'm not using my mutation gems because those are limited. That's me to just jump. Ask what's up. I know you're gonna say I'll accept my friend request. No, not yet. Or even at all yet. Actually, that my mouth just can't melt because I can't really think because I'm running on caffeine, even though my caffeine amount is not very high now because I've been having this stuff all day. Okay, just glowing. Come on, give me a rainbow. Nope, just glowing again. Thanks, game. No, I don't have Robux. Like, look. Do you think I have Robux? This is like the first... I did it this morning. Look, 0 Robux. Gosh, Jay or something. Or someone else that actually has Robux. Okay, got that. That's glowing again. Okay, there we go. Done. Do it one final time. 3 more. Come on, give me a rainbow ghost. Okay, good, good. Welcome back down, boy. And of course, I sort of half apologize if I'm being like overly snappy. It's just I'm hungry, and I have to keep entertaining. Otherwise, right now I would be eating food and would skip stream. But no, I'm not that dumb to say, yeah, let's just skip stream and make people like either concerned or pissed off. Then again, I'll probably do that if I wanted to be a pain in the ass. Actually, do I have ghosts? Yeah, I do have ghosts. I can just do that instead. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about that at all anymore. I'm not going to do the elephant. I have to wait 2 more minutes for the Goliath machine to finish. Okie. Now I need to equip all these so I can actually be using them and see how much I can get now per click. I could probably get like 1 trillion now. Yeah, 1 trillion now, and that's not with the training potion on. Yeah, there we go. Even with 3 friends in the server, 1.5, that's pretty good. Even though I know I'm technically running on 67 out of 70. And actually I should probably have spares anyway, for like, just in case if I need to have 70 in the whole team until I have a full 70. That might be a good idea actually. Yeah. No, you can't. If you want to play armor abuse, I'm not the kind of person to be asking about handouts. I have a specific rule in the description of this stream. Read that. And you probably glided through all of the rules that I specifically put there in the description and in the guidelines. Even though the guidelines is really simplified down. Okay, what was even going on for that to happen? Okay, I'm gonna need to put those potions on so I can get my amethyst steel that I need. Because I need 27 voids per, and I just keep this going up for a little bit of time. Also, I saw a bug that was happening to me for some random ass reason last week. When I was touching a bunch of World 2 pets for a bunch of gold pet quest things, it would randomly delete half of them and then like keep the other half. It was like a actual weird bug. No I don't, Cricket. I do not. And I'll give you one final warning to stop begging, please. Because I'm not doing any give outs or anything like that on this stream. This is just to have a fun. And we don't have, you know, any insane stream moments to be doing the whole, oh yeah, they'll just give away a bunch of random stuff. No. So I just read the description. I mean, you should basically be reading the description sort of like nearly immediately upon joining. That's my piece of advice. Because sometimes you might might be able to learn why the chat is the way it is. Also, it's dead. My whole freaking chat's dead. That's something I actually decided to learn for myself. It's literally one guy. Literally, my entire chat is just nothing but one guy. Which is kind of not surprising, because although it's a Sunday stream and people will be doing other things than watching some random YouTuber for the third day in a row, fourth stream in a row, playing the exact same game, doing the exact same thing for the next like 2 hours. That will stream. Thanks. Okay, I think I should have enough. I think. Would I have enough to be able to turn all these amethysts? I think. Yeah, I have enough for at least one. I believe I have to wait for the stupid thing to cool down. Come on, man. Why does that have to have a really, really long, comically long cooldown? I can't wait that long, man. Come on. Load into my inventory. Load into this first page faster, for frick's sakes. Instead of slowly loading in like it's a freaking PowerPoint show. Like, not even kidding. It should be going on a lot faster than this. Also, are these gonna be bugged? Nope, they're not bugged. That means I can actually keep mutating them all like I've been doing. Okay, that should be, I think, all of them now. Yeah, because none of these are shiny. They're just regular ones. So now I don't need these amethyst deer after I turn these into pristine. Which, by the way, this is really easy to get. Just need a bunch of potions and then boom, 5% would be like no time at all. Actually no, I think I might have done a couple too many, actually. I only need like 3. You know what? Let's just farm some tears real quick. Is that it? There we go. Okay, I think that's about it for that. Actually, do I have ghost gems? I only have 2, bro. You know what? I'll just do these mutation gems and then put a random bucket on there. You know what? Yeah, let's just do that. And then do fish buckets for this and for this random one there. There we go. That should be good for a full team. So now I can put stuff in the machine and do that for a little bit. For 1.6 trillion. It's good. So hard to grind. Yeah, it is not easy to grind. But the thing is that I think Jay made it a little bit too impossible for that final boss. Because I don't think really anybody's got enough strength to beat the final boss. Actually, am I correct? Or am I actually kind of incorrect? No, I am correct. Nobody has enough strength. At all. And I wish I was joking. No. Literally, number 1 has 13 QI. And J1 does have 36.7 QI. Like, bro, what do you think we are? Freaking John Cena? So to be like, you can't see me and just be able to beat up the final boss at least once? Like, yeah, I know it's only been not even a day, but like, holy. None of us are gonna be good enough to beat up that freaking final boss at this rate. 5.7 billion for Knuckles? I mean, this is where you go to Lava Crystal Egg, hatch a bunch of amethyst deer, turn them into pristine like I did, and then mutate them. If you have the access to the little fancy dandy little supercomputer. And then once you're done with that, then kind of boom easy. And then also you need enough pet equips to be able to, you know, hold all that. And also I'm trying to save up a bunch of my mining coins anyway. Which is why I'm being a little bit frugal with what I just did for those 3. Because since I now have a full team that I can run the whole time, even within the Goliath machine, I'm good. Chill. Tell me how to get a pet to 700 billion. Cosmic gems. And having a slime bucket, that's actually not trash. Which, bear in mind, that is purely from admin abuse. If you don't participate in admin abuse, no wonder why you don't have anything at all. Because there's always an update there within the first hour afterwards. So it would be, my time would be 1 to 2 AM for admin abuse on Sunday. And then whatever it is for your time on Saturday is whatever it is for the update plus 1 hour. Website attack, what's up? Yo. Anyway, did I get any rewards from... Oh, there we go. That's good. I got another gold potion. That's gonna help I don't know how much that's gonna help. Doubles all your active potion boosts. I don't think that's going to do very much. Because, I haven't checked it. Actually, you know what? Let's just try it. Okay, good God, that's actually not bad. That is actually not bad at all. Oh my. 1.6 to 2.8 trillion. Jeez. That's actually not bad at all. From a 2.6 to a... Oh, from 1.6 to 2.8. And the fact that I'm going to probably get more than once I get these Sapphire Dragons out. As well as these Miner Shovels out to make way for these Ruby Cows. Maybe Diamond Dragons and these Amethyst Butterflies. Which are a hell of a lot better than what I've got at the moment in terms of the other stuff from the first area, to which I am going to be actively replacing and upgrading from those. And then at the end of the week I might do a little host of a giveaway on the Friday stream, because that'll give enough time for people to, you know, if they end up getting them, to be able to use them before the end of the week, even if they're going to be useful for people for you know, the main event or the main game. Also, I've already heard that once. Yeah, don't need the stupid 200x multipliers. So you guys better be subscribed on that and turn on that notification bell, If you even want to try and possibly get any of the 480 and 485 normals. Because of course the shinies that I get will be on my main team anyway. So there's no chance you're going to be getting those shinies. Unless it's my old 420 shinies, then, you know, there's that. In terms of any heads up. And of course I have to remember to, you know, make that happen. Because of course there'll be a very, very, very high chance that I might forget about it. And then, like, might randomly accuse people of going crazy thinking that I actually said that. Because there's a good chance that could, yeah, happen. But yeah, that's my that's actually, that's pretty darn solid. Look at it go up. Even when you can't even see my modified strength count down a little bit. But that's actually going pretty quick. Walk back miles. But yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna ever get to QI strength to be able to beat up that final boss. So I have a weird feeling, chat, that the mining event might actually become a permanent feature in the game. Because nobody has a freaking living hope of being able to, you know, beat the final boss of this second area. Because the first one, yeah, that was easy. That took like an hour, maybe hour and a half, to be able to grind at least a couple times on the final boss. And that was all free to play. Obviously, this one, it's not going to really ever happen at this rate. Unless you ultra pay to win. Where you have the 50x strength arm and all that other stuff to go on top. I mean, the first, like the fourth boss is easy. The final one is not at all. And it's like physically impossible. But I'm pretty sure that's gonna be fixed like later in the week, where it's actually easier to, one, get the final boss defeated. Second, the mining is apparently impossible or half bugged because of people getting the title from last week at like half the number that actually is on the title requirement, and other things that I probably forgot to mention. Look at the top clan. Yeah, I saw that at QI. And they're mostly, I think, full of the absolute pay-to-win players. Yeah, 39.8 QI.
This is a game. Whatever I play to you, you
But it's not one person with the whole thing. It's literally several with QI. But they're not even on the leaderboard. Actually, no, I think they are, but none of them can single-handedly beat up that final boss at all. So, yeah, nobody's going to be getting the maximum output of coins. Unless they decide to cheat. And that's really kind of the only way. Is cheat and beat the final boss. Or get it done legitimately and never get it done. But I'm pretty sure that that's like the easier way of being able to get it done is if you magically, you know, get lucky enough to get the mithril arm here, which is 50x mining strength, and then, you know, use that instead of 18x so you can currently get for free. Because between 18 and 30x, 50x the hell or more than 18. It's like 32 times better. So it'd be like a 3, maybe 4 times improvement. I get mad, but I low-key love Boss. I've been a fan for 3+ years. Fair enough. Fair enough to be a Barca fan. Even though financials are not very good. Even when your favorite team's club store is selling their jerseys for like $250 per, which is like far more than getting a Premier League's authentic. I'm obviously talking about the authentics. Even the replicas are still stupidly expensive. Obviously, if you're not part of Twitter, you wouldn't know I'm a Manchester United fan. I've ironically been a fan most of my life, but I've been following up on everything really now for the past few years due to being able to, you know, have a computer and have technology on my side, so I can actually look up on the stuff. But at least our club shirts are not that expensive compared. Actually, no, it's about the same. I don't know why though. I like them, but they're not fave. I mean, Man United is like one of the biggest, one of the biggest clubs in the world. Actually, in terms of supporters, Manchester United is like the biggest club in the world. Overall revenue and all that, not really, but still, the influence of Manchester United is absolutely fucking massive. Like, there'll be a very, very good chance they might randomly come across a Manchester United fan, because there's like billions of supporters. Like in Asia, Africa, the Americas, Europe, Oceania, Australia, New Zealand, you would have a very high likelihood of finding a Manchester United fan than an Arsenal fan, or even a Barca fan. If I, have to throw, those two teams under the bus, because one is the smallest club in the world, and then the other it's currently behind someone's shadow, also known as Real Madrid. But fair enough to support any other team that is not one of the big dogs. Because obviously, if you support one of the smaller teams in any division of any country in the world, it's kind of more based in supporting the biggest teams in the world that have the more influence and, squeeze more money out of their fans than, say, like a team like Millwall. I don't know why I decided to randomly say, hey, let's just mention Millwall in England for no reason. Yo, up, Arjun? No. Well, thanks for asking. Because I don't have any spares. And what spares I would possibly have are either A, completely and utterly useless, or B, helping me getting this Goliath machine filled up and resupplying and upgrading my team just ever so slightly. Like, no offense. There we go, back up to 70, and no difference at all. There's gonna be a hell of a lot more difference in the next, on and off few hours. Then again, probably not gonna be doing this for a few hours anyway. Knuckles better? Yes. Knuckles is where you can put an auto clicker And look at the amount of strength you get per punch. Even if it's not the best, you can set an auto clicker up and look at it go. I've been doing it for, you know, last week and earlier today. And it's so good. And then obviously if you get the chance to get a VIP, then you will be absolutely rolling in strength. Because of course, if you looked at my main account's strength, you see the second most is Knuckles, because I've been working on that more. Because of a sudden innovation, which is realizing that Knuckles is probably the second best when it comes to event strength grinding in terms of the method, or the best depending on what you have, which is either A, auto clicker, or B, not an auto clicker. Because if you don't have an auto clicker, you won't get the strength that I'm currently getting at this rate. You'll be getting a hell of a lot slower, and also be a bit more sensitive when it comes to knock yourself off of the auto train, which is it kind of pisses me off, the fact that it's so like it's sensitive in terms of if you click on the punching bag or click anything off the screen, like off the punching bag itself, it turns it off. And then you need an auto clicker if you want to get this rate. Although 1 millisecond per punch is not being read as 1 millisecond per second, or 1 millisecond per punch. It's more getting read as, I think, 15, maybe 20 milliseconds per punch. So yeah, if you get an auto clicker, put it probably to like 20 milliseconds or something. So then you're technically able to punch at this sort of fast rate. I might be wrong. There might be something that has like a actual nerd calculation. Welcome back, Dino Boy. Yet again. Try the Knuckles later? I would highly recommend doing it now. Because at least whilst you're online. If you're gonna go AFK, biceps not bad, but I would still, you know, support going for Knuckles because it's better. Even when my bicep in this money event looks, you know, kind of like a competitor, but I was mainly doing that because I was AFKing eggs for 3 hours earlier. You usually grind nearly the worst thing. I mean, it's fair enough to grind grips. Because the only thing about the bicep is you'd automatically switch to barbell. So if you don't want to use the barbell for the dumbbell, it's kind of unlucky that you can't really do that. Whereas the grip, yeah, I know they were at one rate the whole entire time, but for some reason I don't feel like it's worth doing that. And then Knuckles is just good now. I got the Mega Giga last night. Huge. Very, 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 very good. Because yeah, I've got both myself. The Giga and the Mega. Even when it took some time earlier today, within those 3 hours I hatched eggs for, not on camera, off camera, just as a test, and I got, you know, a little bit of strength done, and I got a bunch of megas, not a bunch, like maybe like 1 or 2, and a decent amount of gigas, including 2 shinies. Yeah, I got about the same, give or take an extra couple gigas, because the game really wanted me to have a full team of 16 gigas in the lineup. but I don't want that to happen. Also, I don't know why my jaw's saying to like squeak. It's like I'm chewing styrofoam. Not very good. Low-key makes me cringe. But yeah, right now with my current strength, which is like, without friends, I would be getting 1 trillion now. But with friends, I'll be getting 1.6 trillion with 3 friends. But with max friends in the server, I'll be getting, I think, probably 3 trillion. But then again, I don't want to have like 300 freaking friends that like simultaneously go in the private server, go out the private server, in the private server, out the private server. Because, you know, y'all have lives unlike me. Okay, well, what can we sort of do for the next 20 minutes? Because, yeah, we're not far away from stream being kind of over, Jovo. Decisions, because I am most certainly hungry now. And my food's looking pretty damn tasty right now. And now we've got 15-20 minutes. But food's looking pretty damn good. I might need it. I actually legit need to like eat a bit so I should have a bit of energy to keep this up for 20 more minutes. Yeah, 20 more minutes. I'll be even freaking slurring words together. But because there's a very, very small chance I might extend the stream a little further than 2 hours. Because basically how the stream works, if there's nothing going on within the first half hour or so, then, you know, 1 hour stream. If there's something happening in the first hour, but then like towards the second, that nothing really happens, then 2 hour stream. And then if we have a ridiculously good stream, then I'll push for like a 3 hour stream. And that's like my opinion. Good aura, anyone? I mean, the only way to get a good aura from anyone, I mean, what? I'm not even joking, like quote unquote anyone, it's going into the Kubo Discord, going to either ask for stuff or wrestle sim trading and buying it or asking for one from there. Because I don't really have any spares of any like good quality. How am I second? Probably because you're online and you're grinding. Then of course I'm literally far out in front, carrying our entire clan to greatness. Like I somehow always am. Oh, normal strength. Oh yeah, kicking inactive players out. That's probably why. In terms of events, yeah, I'm carrying. Main game, I'm also carrying. Because everyone would rather play games like Jujutsu Shenanigans than be playing wrestle simulator, everyone's favorite Roblox game of all time. And that's not even kidding. It's speaking the truth. What about Ashbina? I don't know. I'll just wait and see about what they're going to be doing. Because obviously this is a new week, and new week means a hell of a lot more grinding to do to aim for at least the second final boss, which is pretty much everyone's priority. Because 12.5, like 1,250 mining coins per rate, although it's not great, it's good enough. Unless Shay buffs it and nerfs the final boss down to make it at least a little bit more accomplishable. It's like, hey, if Shay nerfs it so it's like, I don't know, like 500 QA or something half ridiculous, then it'll make it a lot more possible to beat. For at least me, because I've been grinding for so damn long. I've got 250 QA, raw mining strength knuckles. Last, oh, probably. What the bloody hell happened to them? And I must have done some enchants, or probably working on super rebirths. Yeah, I think they'd just be working on super rebirths. And yeah, they're doing enchanting, that's why. I mean, that's sort of fair enough. Because yeah, if you don't have all your super rebirths, you'll be missing out on the possibility of main game strength. Which is why even my ult counts, which are now, you know, obviously pretty bad, they're still got 80 super rebirths each. Even when they have little pet equips, they're still good for what they are. What stuff do I have on my ults? Mostly just old stuff, or a bunch of pets that I, you know, I hatched for them. That's basically about it. That's what my ults are. Just storage. Until we finally get the possibility of infinite pet storage, which was suggested and sort of proposed to us like a couple of months ago, maybe a few months ago now. Since the whole paging process for the pets that we've had to deal with for a bit of time. And yeah, I'm basically just using my ults as storage for those sort of old pets at the moment. Until as time as we, yeah, infinity. And then I'll bring in my stuff back, and then you can see how much I've actually grinded Wrestle Simulator for. Because I had 3 ult accounts with full Rainmar pets. But I only use 2 at a time because I don't have a point to use 3 or more to fill them up exclusively just a bunch of Rainmar pets. Actually, I didn't know. I don't know if it took me a really long time, chat, but if you look at the VIP knuckle per punch, look what number there is on it. It literally didn't even take. It took me nearly a whole entire day to notice how much it is It's 189 times 3. It's 567. Adult, by the way. We talk about 6, 7. I actually hate myself. If you hate yourself for me saying 6, 7, like the stream. Anyway, 1.2 trillion. Yeah, people just randomly are leaving. Well, I mean, it's fair enough. Actually, how much strength will I have being up this? 1.1. Okay, only 1.1. That's nowhere near still to the Flame Warden. I mean, to be fair, for it to be more possible to beat up the final boss is if we had a like fighting percentage arm specifically for the event, like we had to help us through, like, say, like the rewind event from back in the day, where you had like nothing for the percent for the multiplier arm, but you had a fighting strength arm, which was like up to 300% improvement to your fighting strength. But there's not really anything to your event's strength gain. Okay, 25 billion knuckles. I just improved my team, that's why. Also, I have my strength star and my training potions. Although my ultra strength star amount is just about out already. It's not even been 1 day. And then I nearly have to ask my alt accounts for stuff. What up, plushies? What's up? Actually, I should probably check my my Goliath machine. Yeah, there we go. Now shit's gonna get interesting. Having to actually go for that. Go there, done that. 6,000? Yeah, this is like, yeah, this is a yeah, I think the shiny Amethyst Deer is 1 trillion if you maxed it out. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna do something really dumb. You. So now you would be 642. And then put a better slime bucket. And it's 709. And that's 168. And doesn't even do anything for my mining strength at all. See the arms? Okay, but you're not getting any for free, by the way. Just see a bunch of random arms for season quests. My current best arm is the Emerald arm, and there you go. There you go. Cut the crap. And no need for stalling, just have to keep going. Because it's not long now and I can actually eat. Because I literally prioritize stream over my fucking well-being. Although for 2 hours a day. Not for any more, otherwise I probably would be dead. No, not flamingo. How many Olympics? Enough to hold the Olympics. I can't believe I literally just made it up on the spot. Only 3. I mean, most people don't even have that many Olympics. They would literally only have... They'd be really lucky to even get 1. Actually, speaking of 1, I gave away 2 last night. On, the first half of stream yesterday? Not the other half, the first half for a little bit. Because I made a secret little code that you'd have to find the comments. And by the way, I've already been redeemed already in the first 10 minutes of that stream. Nice one, Dino Boy. Throwing the years-old joke out there. No, I don't have plans. And also, y'all have been slacking on the likes. Y'all only put 9 likes when I want 15 to 20. Like, what the hell? This is like the last of the weekend streams, and you'll be seeing me on Wednesday. And yeah, because I'll only be giving away Olympics or any pets if we have like a crazy good stream or a crazy good video performance. Otherwise, if we get mediocre or bad performances, nothing is given. No, not gonna give away or a 10, because we've got 30 seconds before I'll call it quits. Actually, speaking of calling it quits, let's just announce to say that I'm calling it quits. Anyway, as we're rolling up to the actual 2-hour mark, which I think we're already at 2-hour mark already on YouTube. Hopefully y'all did enjoy the stream. I will be back on Wednesday. I'll repeat it again. Wednesday at 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Not Monday, not Tuesday, but Wednesday. Which means y'all will be not seeing me for 3 days. And by then, I think I should have a hell of a lot more progress done. Anyway, hopefully y'all had a good day, and I'll see you on Wednesday. I'll probably say it again in the community post, but anyway, see you then, and bye!